Hi, kindergarten. Today we're going to learn how a plant like this can grow from just a teeny tiny seed. We'll read the story, How a Seed Grows by Helene Jordan, illustrated by Loretta Krapinski. A seed is a tiny plant. It has a plant that is not yet started to grow. Apple trees and daisies, carrots and corn, clover and wheat all grow from seeds. Here is a tree seed. Someday it will be a tree like this. Here's a flower seed. Someday it will be a flower like this. Some seeds grow slowly. These are the seeds of an oak tree. An oak tree grows very, very slowly. Suppose you planted an oak tree seed. You would be a father or a mother or even a grandfather or a grandmother, and the oak tree would still be growing. Some seeds grow fast. This is a bean seed. It grows very fast. It grows so fast that it becomes a bean plant in just a few weeks. You can plant bean seeds all by yourself. We use pole beans. You can use pole beans, bush beans, or lima beans. You can plant the seeds in eggshells or tin cans or old cups or little flower pots. Just be sure that the containers have holes in the bottom. We used eggshells. We used a pencil to make holes in the eggshells. We filled 12 eggshells with soil, like this. We made a hole in the soil with a finger, like this. When you've made a hole in the soil, plant a bean seed in it. Plant one seed in each hole, then cover the seed with soil. Sprinkle the soil carefully with a little water and number the shells. Write the number 1 on the first shell and put the number 2 on the next shell. Keep going until all of the shells are numbered from 1 to 12. Put all the eggshells in an egg carton. Put the carton in sunlight on a windowsill. Some bean seeds grow faster than others. Our seeds began to grow in 3 days. Your bean seeds may take a little longer. You won't be able to see your seeds growing yet. They start to grow under the soil where you can't see them. Water your seeds a little every day. The water soaks into the seeds and the seeds begin to grow. Then more water soaks into the seeds. The seeds get fatter and fatter. Wait for 3 days and then dig up seed number 1. It may be soft. It may be fat. Maybe it will look the same as it did before. But soon the seed will grow so fat that the skin will pop right off. In 2 more days, dig up seed number 2. Maybe it will look different now. Maybe the skin of this seed will be loose. Now a root starts to grow. The root grows from one side of the bean seed. The root pushes down into the soil, down and down. Dig up seed number 3. Can you see the roots? Does it look like this? If you do not see a root, wait for another day. Then dig up seed number 4. After a few more days, dig up seed number 5. Something else is happening. Little roots will be growing from the big root. They look like tiny white hairs. They're called root hairs. Day after day, the roots and root hairs push down into the soil, and day after day, the bean seeds are pushed up. The soil is pushed aside. Watch your seeds. Soon your seed will see pale shoots pushing through the soil. A shoot is the beginning of a green plant. A shoot grows toward the sun. Watch your seeds. Some may have come through the ground. Some may have broken open. Maybe some of your seeds have not started to grow. How many are growing? Count them. The bean seeds grow fast. The shoots turn green. The leaves comes next. Now your bean seeds are bean plants. They look like this. How many of your bean seeds are bean plants? A seed needs many things to grow. It needs soil and water and sun. If a seed has all these things, it will grow into a plant. It will grow into the same kind of plant that it came from. An apple tree, a daisy, or carrots, or corn. It will grow into clover, or it will grow into a bean plant, like the ones you planted. The end.